Okay guys, special request video. We've got the FX dispensers here. I'm going to show you all but two of them. Well, and that's not entirely true. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of them, at least the ones that I count. There are two of these FX hands that we're missing here, and that's okay. It's on my short list of things to add to the ever-growing collection. So the FX, what is this? This is a toy show held in Orlando, Florida, some years. And the organizers would put together a bag for those who attended. Now you could get these by registering, a kind of a mail-in registration, and they would mail you the package, or you could go, and much like a Pez convention, you could pick one of these up there. Now some of these are only issued to dealers, some of these are only issued to attendees, some to staff, some to the first number of people who walk through the door, and I'm sure there's something else here. Some that if you bought the 3-day pass, you get the special dispenser. These are pretty hard to find. Some of them are somewhat common enough that they're down in the $15 to $25 range, and others are rare enough that they're in the couple $100 range. So let me start at the beginning. We've got 1994. We get so I don't have the actual one, but you'd get a penguin whistle like this. It'd be in a bag like this, kind of a hand-sealed plastic bag, and it would come with a hat and a costume, or just a costume, and it would look kind of like this turtle here. Unfortunately, I don't have the hat, or this is a hat from something else, and this is just a regular penguin whistle. But you would get a regular penguin whistle with kind of a red or yellow, and I believe kind of a felty quality to it hat. I don't know if it had this string around it. There are a few folks here in this group that have that. Maybe they'll post a picture here. But that's 1994. We don't know exactly how many there are, but between the different versions and the different hat colors, there's thought to be 100 or 200 of these. I'm getting this information, by the way, from John Laspina's Price Guide, which in turn notes that this information comes from Leslie Horwath and David Welch, both of whom have been to the FX show and in connection with the organizer of the event. And in 1995, we get all 4 of the turtles, or all 8 heads. There's the blue, red, orange, and purple masks, and there's smiling and what I'll call angry. Here's smiling, and here's angry. Now, each of these came, well, just like you see here. They'd come with a couple rolls of candy. They'd come with a costume in this plastic bag, and you can find just random stem colors. Remember from my other video, there are at minimum, depending on how you count, 56 different turtles, 4 different masks, 2 different mouths, and 7 different stem colors. 4 times 2 times 7 is 56. But in each of them that I've seen, the costume matches the mask. Doesn't matter what stem color. And I forget what their names are, and it doesn't really matter. But like blue, oh, here you go, Leonardo is always going to come with that same costume. When you get to the red one, which I think is Raphael, you get a different costume. You get the different weapon that this turtle used, and the back tells you how to put the costume on it. And it's got all the rights reserved, and it certainly looks like, here's FX, coolest show on earth. Mirage is the company that published the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic books, so they must have been there, and this was part of what they put together. Then we get the hands. The hands start in 2005, so we skipped a decade, and there were 9 different dispensers in 2005, and here they all are. And let me spread it out for you just a little bit so you can see there are, we kind of identify them by the colors of the FX logo. And just so you know, there's also this down here at the bottom. Nothing on the back, just a regular old hand. The orange with white, the black with lavender, black with white, and so on. There are 9 different color combinations, and that's really it. There are the 9. Again, this is 2005. The rarest of the bunch is going to be this orange and white one right here that I had picked up. This one was only available to the staff. Only 43 of those were issued. The most common is going to be the black with lavender right next to it, and that one, they issued 730 of them. So they range. The orange and white is the only one under 300 or so. The next most rare is going to be the red with white, right over here. 375 only issued to the dealers. you want more information and you have the current John LaSpina book, or any of them in the last couple of years, turn to the shows section and you'll see all the different combinations. Now in 2006 we get 6 different dispensers, and I'm missing one. Here they are. You can tell the difference between the ones prior to it by the writing on the stem. All right, and here it is in the cello, by the way. Here's your advertisement, and they look like that pretty much every year. And you can see the writing on the stem. Cool show on Earth, phone number, the date. This one happens to be blue with a white outline, and they say 2006 on it. The 2005s don't, just FX. So we get the date on the 2006 dispensers. The other ones, just color combinations. There's one that is pink with a white outline, but the word Pez here is in white, which is really cool, but only issued 60 of those, and I don't have one. Now this one, they carved a little hole into here, put a magnifying bubble on it, and put a sticker on the stem similar to the arithmetic dispensers back in the Pez early days. This one, they only issued 60 of these, only to staff. And the stem is glow in the dark, and it's pretty cool, but this one tends to be pretty pricey because of the novelty of it. So again, we're missing this one with white printing on it. Then we get this in 2007. This one is neat because it's glass. That is a glass ball. It doesn't move, but it's got a very detailed map on there. Maybe those are mountains and plains. I see rivers. There's all kinds of cool stuff on here. It's just a blue marble with this on it, and is very top heavy. So you got to be careful with this one. No other printing on the stem. No indication otherwise that this is FX other than this. They issued 55 of these, only to staff, and that's in January. Here's the other one I'm missing is in April. They held a light version of the FX toy show, and you'd get this crystal glass Earth, but on a neon yellow stem. Only issued to 50 dealers, 50 staff rather. Now we've got the rest of them, so it's easier to show you. That was 2005, 6, 7. In 2008, we get these two. And these, and if you ask me, this is sloppy workmanship. No offense, anybody, but this is just stem wrapping. You've got Heroes, if you remember that TV show, Project Vinyl, whatever the heck that is, Super People, and this monkey. This is the coolest show on Earth. And I don't even know what these things are, but it doesn't matter. There's Adam West. Probably there signing stuff. You get just your typical ball and a sticker on all 4 sides. This says, the coolest staff on Earth. Thanks so much. Thank you for being here. We also get it in purple. Do we get different dates? No, these are the same stickers. Same stickers, but a different head to it. Now, these guys, this is again 2008. You get 50 of each of these. Then you get these. These are the only real gold-plated ones I've seen, and this is cool because they made it so that the ball spins. A lot of work went into these. This is gold-plated or anodized. You know, I don't know if we can see what color the stem was. Looks like it was white. Who knows? But it came in gold. Hold on. And blue. That spins too. Not as well. This one, again, very top heavy, like the glass ones, because of this metal ball on top, different from that plastic sound. Well, there we go. Now for each of these again are going to be in 2013. The gold one right here came in a VIP package, just 100 of those, and this blue one came in the staff package. There were 50 of those. Lastly, we're back to the wrapping with stickers. We took a 5-year hiatus and we went into hibernation. In 2013, we've got the coolest show on Earth again in Orlando. Same dates in November. Something sticky on here. That's great. Different stickers, right? Blue and pink. but otherwise it appears to be the same content. Hold on. Same content on the stickers. Different color hands. These come out again 2013. This is Pez Lando. Oh, sorry. Forgot the video. There were 100 of the ones with the blue sticker and 50 of these over here, dealers and staff. So this is a long video. These are all the FX dispensers save 2. The yellow, the white printing for Pez here, and the yellow stem with the glass. Missing, as you can see, at least 2 of the 4 different heads and costumes for the turtles, but I don't care. And I'm missing the 1994 packaged penguin with hat and costume, but I don't care about that either. So I'm just missing 2. Hopefully you've got some of these as well and are enjoying them as much as I am.